sorry, hold on. The plane is how much it's gonna rotate out this way. So now this would basically just rotate anywhere within this dome, which would just be everywhere. But these are how you adjust them. You want them to move. You want them to be adjusted just like a human body part would be, and I'll show you what I mean. Unhide all. Now, as you can see here, this starts pretty much at a straight angle. The leg can move up this way a little bit, but no further. And it can move back to right here, which is about where a person's leg doesn't twist anymore. This is just to create realistic human movements. But I just needed to check what the strength in the towel was, because I thought I remember putting it at 50, and that will give you a smoother animation. Make sure this is working here. Alright. So, I got my ragdolls in, got the collisions all set up. Now basically all you need to do from this point on is adjust your gravity, possibly your scale, maybe a little bit, just fiddle around with it a little bit. And you need to get these ragdolls, each and every one of them. It's going to take you probably an hour or so. You need to just adjust these to 50%. And one way that you can do this a little bit quicker, I'm going to show you. This will save you quite a bit of time. I'm going to take all my ragdolls, select them all. I'm just going to delete them all. Alright, now I'm going to create a ragdoll over here. It's not constrained to anything. I'm just going to set the strength to 50 and the towel to 50. And then it's at 50. I'm going to delete it. I'm going to create a new ragdoll just to look and make sure that it worked. See, the strength in the towel is still at 50. That way, when you go and assign all of these bones their properties for the ragdoll, the strength in the towel will already be at 50 for you. Oh, my throat. See, now you can see that the strength in the towel are at 50. That'll just save you quite a bit of time. Now, I believe, let me check this. And you want to make sure that you save 2 or 3 times through your adventures of adjusting the ragdolls, because it can crash on you right in the middle of them, and you just lost 45 minutes worth of work. And next thing you know, your computer's outside somewhere and you have a broken window. True story. So let's see here. I believe that I also weighed the bones different amounts here. Let me look here. Maybe not. I also have their friction down to 0.1. Like I said, you just have to play with it. The reactor, let me see what I got here. I got this at 1.0 and the collision tolerance at 0.3, so I'm telling you guys a little bit of the wrong things here. You have to play with these, get them right. I'm just going to put it at 0.3 because that's so far the best I've had. This particular scene here is the most realistic reactions that I've been able to get. Let's see what our gravity is here. Our gravity looks like it's stock, 351. Maybe not. Negative 351 point, what was it? 291. 291. There you go. Alright, let's see how that reacts. That went a lot smoother. It fell apart though because I forgot to put a solver on it. So I'm just gonna add all these ragdolls to my solver. I'm gonna see how this reacts. Now, this is just a lot of playing around with this. If you get a freaking out like that, try it in like 60 frames per second and see if it does any different. It didn't. Just try it through all the different frames per second and see. I think when you start up your animation here, let's see. Rigid body collection. Okay. Just gonna delete this. It's saying that the geometry is very large, and that could be why I'm getting this problem. Put it on concave mesh. Gravity strength, yeah, that fixed it. Wait, maybe not. Hold on. Gotta add that plane to my rigid body collection. Alright, that's kind of far away. It's gonna start out with whatever your active window is and whatever it's zoomed at. So, just gonna put it right there. Alright, now that worked alright. I think we have bones intersecting with the mesh here. Maybe not. Let me move the mesh down a bit and see how it reacts. Not much better. Alright. Now, different ways that you can adjust this. Now, these bones are just going to go sporadic like this until you adjust their... damn, I can't think. Until you adjust the ragdolls to be tighter. They're just going to freak out like that. You're not going to get anything done. Another way, my death animation, I have it rotated slightly backwards. So I just select the Bippo one. I have it rotated slightly backwards and to the side, which helps it a little bit. You can have it in whatever position you want. When the death animation starts, it's going to start like this, though. It's going to start however you have your skeleton set. Alright, so that's pretty much it for that part. I'm just going to reset this. And I hope I covered everything, because I don't want to forget an important part of this and screw you guys over. Oops. So as you can see with all of these, I have them adjusted for, well, I say I do. There we go. Okay. I have them all adjusted for, they're very squeezed in, because I don't want the back to move a lot. I don't want the arms to move a whole lot. I just have these kind of squeezed in pretty tight. You gotta do all the fingers too if you want to keep them from freaking out. I believe I did the twist on all the fingers to make them look decent. The legs, I have them adjusted. You just basically have to go through each and every one of these and just adjust the cone and the rotation to what you need. It's probably going to take like a day or so before you get your scene set up good. Whoa. That's pretty much all I can think of for now for this tutorial. If I can think of anything else, I'll start the recorder back up and let you guys know. Thanks for watching. Pink Balls out.